Here are some tough reasons why a Cub Cadet is built to last. It starts with a farm tractor-style transmission, powered directly by a twin cast-iron cylinder engine, supported by a pivoting cast-iron front axle. Add Cub Cadet's rugged durability, and you've got a garden tractor with raw power. In fact, the only thing as tough as a Cub Cadet is another Cub Cadet.
Cub Cadet. Tough tractors for your little corner of the world.
Get a brand new view on comedy, weeknights on Family Feud.
More classic rock coming up on 105.9 WCXR.
At WCXR, we play 30 years of classic rock. And every day is a no-repeat day, which means WCXR's music library is a little larger than most. And that doesn't leave time for a lot of talk.
Washington's only classic rock, 105.9 WCXR.
The Cleveland Indians have talented players,
I saw your record on the news. You made their Hall of Shame.
enthusiastic fans,
Maybe we got to do one of those waves.
and exciting play-by-play.
Just a bit outside.
Together, they're giving baseball what it really needs. A good laugh.
That ball wouldn't have been out of a lot of parks.
Name one.
Yellowstone.
Major League, rated R. Starts Friday, April 7th at theaters everywhere.
Don't forget this.
Bye-bye. See you Saturday.
Bye.
Can you start today? If you've ever dreamed of a kitchen as beautiful as a Merillat kitchen with solid oak frames, whisper glide drawers, and a furniture quality finish, remember,
I miss you.
Honey, you should see what your son did to the kitchen.
dreams do come true.
Wow! The new kitchen. I helped.
You did want the oak, right?
Yes.
Merillat, America's cabinet maker.
What could be more exciting than 2 days of high-performance racing school? What are you doing after school? What Dry was. What Dry is. Introducing new Michelob Dry beer. It's brewed longer to start bold, finish clean, and refresh completely. New Michelob Dry. One taste, and you'll drink it dry.
According to a national survey, employers are looking for people who can handle heavy responsibilities. People with the ability to overcome obstacles, perform under pressure, and work well with others. Men and women with the pride and self-discipline it takes to reach new heights. Which is why some of the most successful people in the white-collar world start off green.
Know how great that shower fresh feeling is in the morning? Well, now you can keep it all day long with new improved Band Solid.
I didn't know Band made a solid like this. It's a whole new kind of Band, and it's really different. Different when I touch its curve for comfort shape. Different when I glide it on, creamy smooth.
Band Solid does more than help keep you dry and odor-free. Band Solid gives you a shower fresh feeling, morning, noon, and night. New Band Solid. Keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
Here's the leader in compact trucks, Ford Ranger, with important advantages that Chevy and Toyota don't have.
Go with the leader.
You're in four-wheel drive at the touch of a button. Only Ranger 4x4 gives you this advanced system, standard.
Go with the leader.
And Ranger beats Chevy S10 in standard horsepower and torque. It's today's best-selling compact truck.
Go with the leader. Ford trucks.
Get 2.9% financing or up to $750 cash bonus on 89 Ford Ranger.
Remember how you used to help your dad wash his car? He sure was crazy about it. Did he tell you a clean car runs better? Kind of a shame they didn't have Armor All back in those days. Today, it's a snap. You can do all the rubber and the vinyl in just a couple of minutes. Armor All Protectant for the tires and the dash and the seats. Because we're crazy about cars, too. Bet your dad wishes he had his car back.
Everyone may have their own individual taste, but Certs is the taste everyone can agree on because fresh breath speaks for itself.
Fresh breath speaks for itself.
Certs and sugar-free Certs with Retsin.
When you think of all the fun it gives you, the new Chevy Cavalier just could be one of the best bargains you've ever driven.
Ooh, the heartbeat of America. Chevrolet.
That's today's Chevrolet.
The new Chevrolet Corsica LT hatchback. The affordable way to get a lot more in a sports sedan.
Ooh, the heartbeat of America. Chevrolet.
That's today's Chevrolet.
Honey, where are my socks? Honey, where are my socks? Honey, where are my socks?
At Ikea, we put our furniture through 3 years of everyday home use in just 1 week.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
We call our quality testing Mobile Facta. Each item has to pass the test before it wears the Mobile Facta label.
Mom, can I have a cookie? Mom, can I have a cookie? Mom, can I have a cookie? Mom, can I have a cookie?
Ikea, Swedish for common sense.
You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get
Dead.
Friday, there'll be dancing in the street with host
Bill Cosby.
It's Sesame Street, a special 20th year celebration.
Welcome to Sesame Street, PhD face.
With your favorite stars,
Kermit the Frog.
And special guests Ray Charles and Placido Domingo. The Sesame Street 20th Anniversary Special, Friday.
A day in the old country. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Spend an extraordinary day with your family, discovering all the excitement and pageantry of Italy, England, Germany, and France. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. All the fun of Europe, only closer.
Who says you can't have it all? Not Connie Chung, the $6 million woman newly of CBS News. Not her husband, Maury Povich, the king of tabloid TV. And this week's People has it all. How this power couple won't let work kill romance. Then, in her new book, Ronald Reagan's daughter reveals she was a battered wife. Deaf star Marley Matlin speaks in a new TV movie. Bobby Brown's rock to the jailhouse for Dirty Dancing. And so much more. This week, a fine romance. People, that's what we're all about.
I had been to 2 other dealers, and I felt like both of the dealers tried to push me into a deal that I wasn't sure I wanted. And the more they pushed, it seemed like the more determined I was not to buy. And we had already been to Crystal the first time, went to 2 other dealers, and then came back here just because of the salespeople. They want to please you. They just don't want to sell a car. They really want you to be happy with what they sell you. They were helpful, but they weren't pushy.
Jimmy, did you know your daddy is planning for your future? He just bought a Toro GTX lawnmower with a 5-year starting guarantee. For 5 years, it'll start in the first or second pull, or Toro will fix it free. So your daddy knows it'll be around a long time, which means someday you might be using it to mow the lawn.
Save up to $100 during the Toro Red Tag sale at these Toro dealers.
Call for your new Beautiful Babies book now.
Train number 12, now entering the station.
Okay, this is us.
Excuse me, Bud. Hey, watch it, Bud.
That seat taken? No, go ahead, Bud.
Hey, hold the door.
Out of here.
Presenting Budweiser Long Necks to Go in handy 6 and 12 packs.
You done with that paper?
Flight 12 now boarding.
Come on, Bud. Want a window or an aisle? Window, Bud. Excuse me, Bud. Hey, just hit the overhead.
Not smoking, Bud.
Just an air flight.
Presenting Budweiser Long Necks to Go in handy 12
Hey, check out the window. Commuter flight.
and 6 packs.
You can eat those peanuts?
Until I moved here, I never realized though every block is like a small town. There's a nice corner market. Everybody meets at the coffee shop. My landlady Lillian, she keeps her eye on everything, including me, the newcomer, up here alone with some boxes and a suitcase.
Come on, you're not alone. You got your phone and you got me.
Before you move, one call to AT&T helps put everything in place so you can feel right at home.
I miss you.
I miss you AT&T, we take you right there and keep you this close.
Earn $18,000 for your education by serving part-time in the Army Reserve.
When I'm not doing my reserve duty as a technician in the operating room, I'm in college studying computer science.
Qualify for the GI Bill, and you'll earn over $18,000 during a standard enlistment with a nearby Army Reserve unit.
I'm studying engineering in college, and I'm putting it into practice in the reserve.
This house is so dirty. How will I ever get it clean? More powerful than other leading liquids, every drop dissolves tough dirt on contact.
Get it, Spic and Span fast.
In bathrooms,
With Spic and Span liquid.
on floors. Now it's easy to get your whole home clean. Get it Spic and Span fast with new Spic and Span liquid.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for someone to make a vacuum cleaner that gets the job done, that does not cost me an arm or leg. So I'm waiting for that.
Okay, here comes the Boss, the new low-cost, powerful ESP from Eureka. Look under the vacuum. With 50% more suction power, it can cut your cleaning time in half. Well,
thank you. The waiting is over.
The Boss, the new ESP from Eureka. The power to sweep you off your feet.
In today's higher revving and hotter running engines, wear is a greater problem than ever before. Oil breakdown can shorten the life of vital engine parts. That's why there's Castrol. Castrol provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol, because driving today can be a grind. Castrol, engineered for today's smaller cars.
A lot of accident claims never get a fair hearing because many people think you have to be rich to have a lawyer. But it can cost you plenty to settle your own claim, and you don't have to. At Hyatt Legal Services, we took the fear out of legal fees. Before you sign something you don't understand, come in and talk to one of our lawyers. We'll help you fight for what you're entitled to. I'm Joel Hyatt, and you have my word on it. We took the fear out of legal fees across the country and in your neighborhood.
I have an important message for you, Meineke. I am not going to pay a lot for this muffler, you fool.
See, good news. I predict I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
Don't worry. At Meineke, you get quality Everlast mufflers from just $18.93 installed.
This is what I've been saying, you idiot. I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler. Speak better.
You're not going to pay a lot for quality at Meineke.
Our cars are designed with a unique understanding of the how and why and where of driving. But more importantly, of the who sitting behind the wheel. An understanding that there are still a whole lot of you out there who drive not because you have to, but because you like to. Nissan, built for the human race.
Who says you can't have it all? Not Connie Chung, the $6 million newswoman. Not hubby Maury Povich, the king of tabloid TV. And this week's People has it all. How this power couple won't let work kill romance. People, that's what we're all about.
Coming to video stores everywhere, Tom Cruise in the video event you've been waiting for. Cocktail. Rented on April 18th.
Once there were no 12-hour cold medicines with a pain reliever for the body aches and fever of colds and flu, but now there are plenty to choose from. Drixoral Plus from Drixoral, the cold medicine pharmacists recommend most.
What a crowd, and what a day for the great American pastime. We have a break of the action here. You know, I bet some of you are out there when you should be here. Instead, you're fighting weeds and bugs yourself, pushing that spreader back and forth across your lawn instead of being here watching the infield. Why didn't you call Lawn Doctor? Nobody can fight weeds and bugs better. Give them a call. They'll be right over. By the way, there are still a few good seats left. Lawn Doctor. Nobody does it better. Hey, that's gone. Look at
I'm running this show. You get a problem with that, you get yourself another director.
Somebody ought to drive a stake through your heart.
What is this? Some kind of moronic practice?
Which one of you killed him?
I killed him myself.
Never been happier to see a man dead. I'm not sorry I did it.
Light opera becomes a deadly whodunit.
You couldn't be more right.
Perry Mason, the case of the musical murder, next Sunday.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, hey, kids, how you doing?
You made
it.
With a family, a job, and one busy bathroom, it's no wonder Peggy Bowes relies on Spic and Span pine.
Okay, you guys, everybody out.
Be
Get
ready in
dressed.
5 minutes. Make it 10.
Oh, you're leaving 15.
It gets up tough dirt like soap scum with so little scrubbing, and the pine scent leaves everything smelling great.
Smells nice.
So hurry up, let's go.
Get it Spic and Span fast with Spic and Span pine.
You get caught dealing drugs on this side of the street, you might serve a little time. Probation, a suspended sentence. Hey, you may be back here in no time. But deal here, and the time's mandatory. You see, that's a school. And this is a drug-free zone.
Drug-free zones. This is where we draw the line on drugs.
Hello, I'm Ben Giuliani for Blue Cross and Blue Shield. We're pleased to co-sponsor the Beautiful Babies campaign. If you're an employer, you can get free materials to help your employees have healthier babies right from the start. Your call can help you and your employees save money on healthcare expenses. Call Beautiful Babies at 824-0118.
A public service of Blue Cross Blue Shield, WRC-TV Channel 4, and the March of Dimes.
Under Toro's total coverage guarantee, every single part of this rider is guaranteed for 2 years or we'll pick it up and fix it free. So, if it doesn't start, that's our problem. If it quits running, that's our problem. In fact, if even the littlest thing goes wrong, that's our problem. That, on the other hand, is your problem. For details about the total coverage guarantee, see these Toro dealers.
Nobody knows her body like Spa Lady.
Who knows what's best for today's women more than the women at Spa Lady?
Nobody shapes her body like Spa Lady.
With aerobics, muscle toning equipment, nutrition, and weight loss programs.
Nobody makes it easy like Spa Lady.
Our 19-minute workout fits your lifestyle and gets results.
Nobody moves you like Spa Lady.
Nobody helps today's women look and feel better. Get the Spa Lady spirit.
Summer's coming fast. Join Spa Lady and save 40%. Call now.
My hair needed life, bounce, some curl. So I went to the hair cuttery for a perm. My stylist chose the right perm for my hair to make it fuller and more manageable. Look, my hair has life, natural bounce, even curl. I feel terrific and I look fantastic.
Get curls that suit your style with a $25 Redken perm. Available now through April 15th at the hair cuttery.
I'll never forget it. It was the day after Christmas. This house caught fire right down the street from my place. It's like the biggest story I'd ever seen in Olney. And I've lived here for 21 years. I guess it was kind of like instinct. I grabbed my video camera and ran down there as fast as I could. Then I thought, News 4, maybe they could use this.
An alert neighbor grabbed his home video camera and took these pictures.
They had my video on the news that night.
If you're on the scene with a video camera when news happens, call News 4 News Finders. 364 News.
For a day, I was part of the News 4 team.
News 4 News Finders. 364 News. You can help bring news to life.
I'm sorry, but that apartment's been rented.
I'm sorry. I think our one-bedrooms are too small for your family. I'd be happy to keep your application on file.
Got the feeling you're being discriminated against? Come by the D.C. Office of Human Rights or call us at 939-8740.
Buy any original classic model contour chair and Art Linkletter will send you your choice of a fabulous 19-inch Panasonic color TV, microwave oven,
or VCR. But don't buy a contour chair for one of these.
Get one because it's the most restful, healthful chair you ever relaxed in. Contour chairs help to relieve low back pain, poor venous blood circulation in your legs, edema, and swelling of the legs.
Call toll-free and get full details on our fabulous offer.
I chose the Panasonic Color TV.
I took the VCR.
I got the microwave.
Hello. I'd like to have your catalog and certificate mailed to me free.
Certainly, sir.
See how easy it is? Call for your free catalog and certificate right away.
Call 1-800-228-5001. That's 1-800-228-5001. Toll free. Call 1-800-228-5001.
If you're pregnant and you drink or smoke or do drugs or even neglect to see a doctor, there's a good chance your baby will be born with what's known as low birth weight, which not only means your baby may be painfully small and sickly, but maybe even blind, retarded, or disabled. Or then again, your baby might not be born at all.
It starts with one student, one school, one family, one neighborhood. But before you know it, sure, it's a law, but it's also a way to live. Drug-free zones. This is where we draw the line on drugs. A project of Blue Cross Blue Shield and WRC-TV Channel 4.
Do you want to be the topic of locker room conversation? Young people don't have to have sex. Just a reminder, because we care about you.